Welcome back, everybody. So the holiday season is upon us, and during and especially after finals week, I get obsessed with romanticizing these days before Christmas. This is my favorite time of year, so I really like to dedicate some time to letting myself enjoy the break before spring semester, so this is how I do it. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the 5 days of Christmas. Today is the second day. About like 2 months ago, I created a video on my channel called How I Romanticize Fall. I basically talked about what I do during those fall months to get myself in the spirit and to also feed my soul because I'm really stressed out during that part of the semester. Today I kind of wanted to do the Christmas version of that and how I like detox from school and how I relax and how I use these little elements to help me de-stress after the semester ended. If you're new here, hi, my name is Lauren. I am a college junior and I am a theater major, and I make college and organization videos here on the channel. The absolute first thing I do is decorate my space. So about 2 years ago, I redid my room and I didn't want to have as many decorations in here as I did in my old room. I kind of like simplified some decoration. I didn't want to put too many glittery things. So over time it can change for you, but whatever you think can get you into the holiday spirit, I think is really important. For me, I went to Pier 1 Imports like last year and I got like this little tiny tree to put on top of my shelf, and I have this little tiny Christmas tree that I put in here, and I put little tiny ornaments on it. Like whatever you want to do, a little thing can make a very big difference. So I dedicate like an hour or two and I just decorate my room for Christmas. So when I walk in here, especially if I'm in finals week, I turn on the lights and I go to bed, and it just makes me feel so cozy and warm in here, which brings me to my next point, wearing cozy things. So I absolutely love Christmas sweaters. I love them so much. I have like an obsessive amount of Christmas sweaters. I have like a bunch of pajama bottoms. I have a bunch of little tiny jingly sweater thingies. They make me happy and I like to wear them throughout the season. So sometimes like really thick Christmas sweaters is really uncomfortable to sleep in because it makes me really hot and it makes me like sweat underneath the sweater. But I'll like wear like a flowy t-shirt to go to bed, and then I'll just wear really cozy Christmas pants. I have like these Santa flip-flops that are so cute. Yeah, you can go to like Walmart and every year they have like a different design for Christmas sweaters. So yeah, they just feel so warm and cozy and it makes me feel so in the season. Make sure you get things that actually feel comfortable on your body, because for example, there are some Christmas sweaters that I just can't simply wear because they're just so itchy and I want to feel comfortable in them. Making sure you buy ones that actually feel good on your body and make you feel cozy. Okay, so I feel like this part is really important. Having like little tiny hobbies that you like to do that are like holiday themed. So for me personally, I really like to do the Christmas puzzle with my family. Every year we bust out like this 1,000-piece puzzle and we lay it out in the dining room table, and like over the 25 days we just try to make this puzzle. We try to finish before Christmas or like the day of Christmas, but it usually doesn't happen. It just takes a long time. But whenever we have a break, like I'll be doing an assignment and I want to take a break, or even after finals week when I have nothing to do, I'll sit down and I'll do the Christmas puzzle. I feel like it makes me feel so Christmassy. It's like a mindless task and I can just put on like Netflix or YouTube, or I can listen to a playlist, specifically a Christmas playlist, and I can just like do the puzzle and that's it. I'll like play the piano. I'll try to learn like Christmas songs on the piano. I'll just find a song that I really like and dedicate my time to that. Just like physically allowing yourself to have like a hobby to do that you can dedicate time to, because I feel like after the semester ends, or if you're in winter break, it's really easy to fall into the hole of like staying on your phone all day and doing nothing, which I mean, doing a day of that has no harm in it. Like I've done it before, but I feel like having something to do that's not just on your phone is like really crucial to me. And so having something physical to do, like the puzzle, and not having your eyes like staring at a screen the entire time has made my days just be a little bit more exciting. So to add another element to this would be actually doing a Christmas photo shoot. I mentioned this in the last video where I do a fall photo shoot, but I also like to make Christmas photo shoots. I have like so many years of photo shoots that I did when I was like 16, 17. I just love putting on like a cozy sweater and like being creative with the photo shoots. So it's like a fun activity for me. I like blast some music and I just do like a cute photo shoot. Sometimes I'll change my sweater. I usually do this after I'm done with classes because I really don't have time during finals week to do anything. So this brings me a lot of joy. Let's talk about hot chocolates and like cozy drinks, because this is another element that I am in love with. I started doing this new thing like a couple days ago where I would add like that hot chocolate powder to my coffee and it makes like this really Christmassy mocha thing. Sometimes I'll add like peppermint extract in it and it's chef's kiss. It's so good. add like half of the hot chocolate packet into my coffee cup, and then I will brew a little bit of espresso, and then after I brew the espresso, I pour it on top of the hot chocolate powder. I mix it together, and then once it's like really well dissolved, I like to add some ice and then add some oat milk. You can add like whatever milk you want. Like you can add whole milk, skim milk, almond milk, cashew milk, whatever you like with your coffee. It's absolutely amazing. It feels like you ordered like a really expensive mocha. I don't know what it is. I like to use this Swiss Mountains, something like that. I like to use this specific brand for hot chocolate because it just makes it taste so rich. I recommend mixing the hot chocolate powder with the hot espresso before you add the ice and the milk, because when you mix hot chocolate powder with like a cold liquid, it doesn't really blend and it creates like these chocolate clumps in your milk. So I recommend while the espresso is still hot before you add the ice to mix it together. But yeah, you just figure out what you want. You can add more hot chocolate, you can add more coffee if you want it more bitter, but you don't have to add like sugar or anything to this or creamer. You simply just add the hot chocolate because it's just so sweet. So it depends on like how sweet you want it, but I absolutely love doing this, and I have my little drink here with me. So yeah, just finding little drinks that you can do for yourself. Recently, I've been obsessed with hot tea. I'll just make myself some chamomile tea at night before I go to bed, and it's just like a game changer. I feel like it helps me calm down so much more, and I fall asleep way quicker. Recently, I've been doing that, and yeah, just finding whatever is cozy for you. I love either a hot tea or a holiday themed iced coffee, so that's kind of like what I've been into these days. So in the last video, I mentioned that I would do a fall playlist, but I feel like for Christmas, I don't really make playlists for Christmas because there's so many playlists out there. Like if you have Spotify or Apple Music or Pandora, whatever you use, like you can simply search up like oldies Christmas or like new pop Christmas, like whatever search you do, you'll find a Christmas playlist out there. And so I just like listen to those playlists rather than like making my own. If I'm obsessed with a specific Christmas song, I'll just like search it up. I used to do that like 2 years ago, but I found out that during this time, I just want to listen to a bunch of Christmas songs with playlists that are already made. So that's what I've been doing recently. I've just been like searching up like pop Christmas playlists, oldies Christmas playlists, and just listening to that. So that's what I've been doing. The next element I want to talk about is hair and makeup. So I feel like after school ends, I can go a little ham, and because I'm mostly home either editing or like just enjoying the Christmas season, sometimes I'll wake up in the morning and I'll put on some like red eyeliner, I'll put on like red lipstick, and with my cozy sweater, I just feel such in the holiday spirit. So recently I bought this like NYX graphic liner. I absolutely love this liner. It's like a lot more vibrant than I expected, and it's like waterproof. This video is not sponsored, but I found the red one and I was like, this will be like really good for the holiday season. So I have it on right now, and I feel like it adds such a different element to it. Every time I see myself in the viewfinder, it's like this cute little accent. I don't know. It like adds this little element. So I'll usually like straighten my bangs or blow dry my hair, and I just feel like more put together. In the holiday season, everyone's like meeting up with family members, going to get-togethers, parties and stuff, and so I just feel like I want to be more put together during the season. So I'll have my hair ironed, I'll do my makeup, and it just all adds to the atmosphere and the vibe of it. And like I said in the last video, just commit to having this time for yourself, because if you're going back to school after winter break, I think it's really easy to like worry about what's gonna happen in spring semester and not allow yourself to relax. I mean, this time is for relaxing. I feel like there's always so much to do and there's always so much prepping that we forget that we should be relaxing, and just dedicating this time for yourself is really important. I feel like having these little elements have helped me like differentiate the different seasons for me. It's kind of a weird thing to explain, but I feel like I do a specific thing for fall, a specific thing for Christmas, and those two things are so separate in my mind that it allows me to be present in the moment and just commit to the moment. For example, I only do puzzles during Christmas time. I only drink like pumpkin spice things during the fall. I always have so much time during winter break to relax. So like differentiating those two things have really helped me be like, okay, this moment is this moment is that moment. I don't know, it's kind of weird to explain, but I feel like that is like really important to me. Yeah, just let me know what you guys do to help yourselves get into the holiday spirit. I really hope you guys are enjoying these 5 days of Christmas, so please like this video because that's how you let me know. Subscribe for more videos like these and click the little bell notification next to the subscribe button so that you get notified every single time I post. I am posting every single day until Christmas Eve, but I usually post every single Sunday, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.